Good morning, students. In course of discussion of our chapter soil, up to last class we have discussed how the soil is formed and what is the soil profile. Now today we are going to discuss types of soil, and the soil can be divided on the different bases like the size of particles of the soil. Size of particles of soil: sandy soil, size of particles larger; clay soil, size of particle very small; and loamy soil, the mixture of sandy and clay soil, is known as loamy soil. Now, on the basis of mechanism of formation. On the basis of mechanism of formation, there are three kinds of the soil: mountainous soil, residual soil, and transported soil. So look at first mountainous soil. The soil which is present on the valley basins, inclined plane of the mountains, these are known as mountainous soil. In case of the mountainous soil, mountains, you are looking around, various mountains are cut down, dig out by our government for the mining purposes, because the mountains, at the base of the mountains, there are a number of the minerals, rich source of the different kind of ores from which we obtain the metals. So mountainous soil, at the upper layer of the mountainous soil, the sandy soil, clay soil are there, right? Upper layer sandy soil and clay soil, ऊपर से ऐसा दिखेगा. But at the basin, at the lower side of the lower layer of the mountains, they contain calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate, also known as limestone. What is the formula of calcium carbonate? CaCO3. Limestone. Do you know what is the formula of marble? Yes, this is the calcium carbonate. Limestone is also marble. Later on, it converts into marble. Now, second one, residual soil. A soil which remain at the place where they origin. They remain on their origin, and such kind of the soil known as residual soil. Residual soil, example, red soil, black soil. Red soil and black soil are examples of the which kind of soil? Yes, residual soil. Now, next one, transported soil. The soil which is transported from one place to another. The soil which is transported from one place to another, known as transported soil. The transported soil can be carried away by different factors. Suppose the transported soil which is carried by the water, rivers, water streams, known as alluvial soil. The soil which is carried away by the gravity, you can say, during landslide, and such kind of the soil known as colluvial soil. The colluvial soil which is carried due to the landslide, and a number of factors are there, wind. So mainly these are during the landslide, physical. Now next one, glacial soil. The soil which is covered by mostly covered by the glaciers, ice, snow, mountain regions, Himalayan region, and these contain glacial soil. They contain large size of the boulders. So we have discussed on the basis of size of particles, soil are sandy soil, yes, clay soil, loamy soil. Mechanism of formation, on the basis of mechanism of formation, mountainous soil, residual soil, and transported soil. Mountainous soil present on the lever, valley basins, inclined slopes of the mountains, upper layer sandy and clay, but lower layer contains limestone. Right. Now, next one, residual soil, black soil, red soil. Right. Now, transported soil, the soil which is transported from one place to another. Alluvial soil through the water, through the physical factors like the landslides. Colluvial, the glaciers contain glacial soil. Along with these three, another soils are there on the basis of their nature. The soil may be acidic, number one, acidic, basic and neutral. The soil on the basis of their nature, chemical nature, they may be acidic, basic or neutral soil. You know, acidic soil becomes infertile, and to neutralize the acidity of the soil, we add some slacked lime and quicklime. Now look, on the basis of size of particles, these soil are of three types, basically sandy soil, clay soil and loamy soil. Loamy soil, actually it is a mixture of sandy and clay soil. The size of particles of the loamy soil is very less, 0.002 millimeter, less than 0.002 millimeter. These are so fine particles. Sandy soil 2 millimeter to 0.05 millimeter, or maybe more than 2 millimeter size in case of sandy soil. Now, in case of the loamy soil, the size of particles between both 0.02 to 0.05 millimeter. Right. Now, I want to discuss over here comparison between the three soil particles. Due to the large size particles of the sandy soil, it is like this. As you are looking over here, these particles having large amount of the air. So, aeration. So, aeration, we will say best condition of the aeration, large aeration. Air, large air. Soil air is large in amount. You can see soil air, maximum. Now look over here. The size of particles. Size of particles very tiny. Due to tiny particles, they have a small gap between them. So soil air minimum. The soil air is minimum in amount. Now, in case of the loamy soil, because it is a mixture of sandy and clay soil, it contains more than soil air than the loamy soil, than the clay soil, but larger than this one, but smaller than clay sandy soil. Number one, aeration. Second one, water holding capacity. The quality of soil depends upon water holding capacity and aeration. So, water holding capacity, because they having large size particles, it has minimum water holding capacity. Minimum water holding capacity. But in case of the loamy, in case of the clay soil, it has maximum water holding capacity. Maximum water holding capacity, clay soil, because size of particles very small. They contain moisture, they remain the moisture in it. Now, loamy soil, it is between the loamy and sandy and clay soil, so it has less water holding capacity than the clay soil, but more than sandy soil. Now, that's why aeration and water holding capacity. These are two basic concepts which makes the soil good for plantation. So, which is the best soil for our crop cultivation? Loamy soil. For the fruits and vegetables, which is the best soil? Because it has large aeration. So, which soil is best? Sandy soil. Sandy soil for fruit and vegetable cultivation. Clay soil, because it contains large water holding capacity. When it dried up, it become hard and lump. It become hard. काफी hard हो जाती है. This property makes to fit it to make the toys, to make our pots, earthen pot, मटका किससे बनता है? Clay soil. Different kind of utensils, बर्तन किससे बनते हैं? मिट्टी के बर्तन, clay soil से. Got it? This is the comparison between the sandy soil, loamy soil and clay soil. Size of particles 2 millimeter to 0.5 millimeter. Size of particle less than 0.002 millimeter. Size of particle 0.002 to 0.05 millimeter. Got it? Water holding capacity, minimum, maximum, average. Aeration, maximum, minimum, but this one is average. So, this is the comparison between three soils. Now we can perform an activity. We can take a soil from the garden and this soil put into a beaker or glass, simple कांच का glass, and fill it with the water. As you put the soil having large stone particles, and these stone particles which are present in the stone particles, pebbles, these are known as gravel. So gravel are heaviest, so they deposit at the base. Second one, sand. Next one, silt, barik mitti. This is the silt. Now clay soil as the top, And now the organic matter, which is the in the form of excreta of animals, dried leaves, these are organic matter present in the soil, which is known as humus. In this way, they can deposit over here and we can observe it. This is the activity. You can perform this activity at your home.